Puppin's Place, Puppin's Place, the only show in town that puts a smile on your face. We got songs, we got games, we got many things to do. The only thing we need is a visit from you. Oh, Puppin's Place, Puppin's Place. So whether it is winter, spring, or fall, when you've got nothing to do, you're always welcome to come and visit Puppin's Place.
They're here, Mr. Rominoff.
What?
They're here.
They're here?
They're here.
They're all here.
What are we going to do today,
We're going to
Mr.
make
Rominoff?
a poinsettia. A poinsettia is that beautiful green, red, and yellow Christmas plant.
Oh,
now,
I thought
I
it was
hesitate
Tim's
to
dog.
say.
He's got a setter that points.
I hesitate to say. That means I hold back from saying it's a Christmas flower because very little of it is a flower. Most of it are reddish leaves.
Go on.
Go on.
Go
it's
on.
true. Now, most paper comes rectangularly, but we need square. Here's how you make a nice square. Make a big triangle on the top like this. We need square. See that? You know, a nice big triangle thing like that. Voila la. See that little bottom part?
Cut it off.
Get rid of it. Get out the chain scissors. Like that.
So what? How many colors of paper do we need?
Mostly you need just red, green.
Red paper?
And then if you have a little white that you want to color yellow, that's fine too. What I'm going to do with this big double triangle now is make it a quadruple triangle or a four-way triangle. I'll fold it again. And then I have to unfold it so it looks like a nice crisscross pattern like that.
Sure.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a marker, pen, pencil, crayon, other stylus writing tool type thing.
Something to scribble with.
And I'm going to do this. I'm going to make halfway down lines like that.
Halfway down line. Oh, halfway down on the fold line.
From each diagonal, halfway down lines.
And what are these lines for?
I don't know. I just thought they could look kind of pretty.
I think they look dumb.
Well, on those halfway down lines, I'm going to cut them. Watch this. Snip, 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 snip.
Boy, that was good.
Yeah, I'm really good at this. See, now I've got those halfway down lines all cut. If you ever made a pinwheel before, it's the exact same way you make a pinwheel. You could use glue. Glue, it might work better here. I have tape. Don't ask me why. Because I'm doomed to failure, that's why. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the corner and bend it over to there. Then I'm going to skip a corner, come to the next corner, bend it over to there. I think I'm going to need another little loopy of tape here now, too.
To help it out a bit.
Help it out a bit. I'm going to bend it over, touch it down like that. Bend it over, touch it down like that. I'm not going to touch down every one. I'm going to touch down every other one.
Every other one.
And it will make a pinwheel type thing.
Yeah, it looks pretty neat.
But guess what? These are the top leaves of a poinsettia. And for some reason, the poinsettia plant, when it gets around Christmas time, it can tell that the days are kind of shorter. And for some reason, when the days are shorter, the top leaves get red.
That's pretty neat.
It is kind of neat. Then I need a little bit of yellow, just a little bit. I'm going to just make a little square like this. That's all I need. Boy, what a waste to take a whole piece of paper and
That's
make a
right,
square
just
like
for a
that.
square.
I'm going to bend the edges up like that. And then a little flower grows in the center of it, right in there. And I'll stick that in there on that tape.
And that's
Like
what
that.
it looks like.
Kind of looks like a yellow belly button in there.
That's kind of neato.
But a poinsettia also comes with some very nice leaves.
Why don't we watch a cartoon and then you can make the leaves?
That's a good idea.
Why don't you watch a cartoon and come back and then we'll make the leaves?
We'll make the leaves. Teach you how. Bye now.
Mr. Rominoff?
Here we are.
A bunch of kids just came home from school and they were kind of wondering what we were doing. Can you kind of explain it again?
I've been making a poinsettia out of paper.
Point
Lovely.
it
It's
to
a
it.
Christmas plant. I hesitate to call it a flower because the red part is not petals of flower. It's leaves.
Yep. So what color papers are we using?
I'm using red paper, and first I made a red square.
Oh, yeah, by folding it into the
Folding
triangle.
a triangle, and I cut off that air bottom piece.
That their extra bottom piece.
And then I put my triangle into other triangles, so that it made a big crisscross pattern like that.
Uh-huh.
Then I drew little halfway lines on it.
Halfway lines down the folds.
Now I'm going to cut those halfway lines. Snip. Oh, hang on, I got to start this up.
Mr. Rominoff?
Yeah?
How many cards in a deck?
52.
Have you counted yours lately?
I left out the jokers. Here we go. Then I put a little tape in the middle. And then every other point I'm going to bend over. I'm not going to fold it. I'm going to bend it over. like that.
So just
Now, am I going to do this
over.
corner right here? What do you think?
You do every other one. Nope, skip that one.
Skip that one. No, no, says Mr. Camera. Ooh, personified. And this one too. Bend that over like that. And I'm going to bend, not that one, that'd be this one here. Like that. Oh, bend, not fold. See, I can get a nice little thing like that. If you've ever made a pinwheel, this is exactly the same.
Or just to like it.
Exactly. You remember exactly, don't you?
That's right.
You know, when you go to bed with tacos, you wake up with exactly breath?
Exactly breath?
Go to bed after eating tacos, I should say. You wake up with exactly breath?
Exactly breath?
Yeah, you smell exactly like the garbage at the taco stand.
Hey.
Hey, what?
You're about a half bubble
Then
off
put that little
plum
yellow
today.
belly button right there in the middle. Now,
I don't know if he has both oars in the water.
is Christmas red alone?
No, 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 no.
Christmas is green also.
Yeah, Christmas trees.
Red and green. What I have here is just a
Oh,
regular
Christmas
old piece of paper.
Old?
Old piece of paper. Piece o paper, I should
Piece
say.
of paper.
I'm going to fold it in half. Hold it
Once?
in half. Twice.
Twice?
And I'm going to draw a
look at
little
that.
leaf on there.
Leaves.
Leaves. I'm leaving on a piece of green paper. That's a joke. Don't know when I'll be back again. Look what happens when I did that. I came out with uno, dos.
3.
Uno, dos. Tres.
Cuatro.
Cuatro. Thank you. 4. Remember, that's un, vai, dry, cuatro. Did I do that right?
No.
And now I'm going to tell you what. What does this mean?
Unless you're a...
I'm going to put these leaves on those poinsettias over yonder.
Okay, put them on there.
How about we watch a cartoon first?
All right.
I'll save the suspense for later. Bye now. What does
Okay,
this
here
mean?
comes the
Hi,
leaves.
I'm back. Here comes the leaves. Leave me alone. Oh, leave alone. Oh, leave
Look at those
alone.
pretty green leaves with the pretty red leaves.
You know, they almost kind of like go together.
Yeah.
It's a natural, isn't it?
Especially if you have black and white TV, you can't see the difference.
Yeah, it's all kind of gray, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, get on Mom and Dad about that. It's still a little before Christmas. Get that color
Talk to
TV.
Santa.
Get on Santa about that, right?
That's right.
I think
No,
the letters still get up to the North Pole.
I suppose. So you just
Sure.
put the leaves back behind the other ones?
Little tape like that. Lovely decoration for your refrigerator or front door.
That's kind of neato because you can just make it out of red paper or green paper. I'll bet if you don't have construction paper around the house, you could take the trouble to get a white piece of paper and color it all red and
I bet you
color
could.
it green.
Do you know what? I bet if you went to school and asked your art teacher or regular class teacher to have one piece of red and one piece of green and a little scrap of yellow, I bet they'd be more than happy to say, look at there, there's a kid who's interested in art all on his own. And they'd probably even up your grade for it. It'd be wonderful.
Such good ulterior motives.
Yeah, it would be.
That's kind of neat, though. You could make those. They'd be neat decorations. You could put them around the house. I'll bet you could put them on your table when you're eating dinner and stuff. They'd be
You know,
nice
I bet you could do?
centerpieces.
I
What?
bet you could put a little piece of string or a Christmas tree ornament hook and put that on your Christmas tree even.
Sure. And you know what?
What?
We're out of time.
It's
Come
been
back and
so
see us
fun.
again tomorrow. See
Goodbye
ya.
now.
We got games, we got many things to do. The only thing we need is a visit from you. Oh, Puppin's Place, Puppin's Place. So whether it is winter, spring, or fall, when you've got nothing to do, you're always welcome to come and visit Puppin's Place.